Let's manifest real quick. My goal is before I do like my first American run, I would love to open up for a major artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in mind that you'd be like, yo, I'd love to go on the road
Honestly,
with
I
this
just want to put the paint where it ain't. So it's just like I would just be grateful to open for somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be dope.
Bars.
Who?
She got bars. You hitting these quotables?
Yo, shout out to your record rep, Brandon Scales, who's been interrupting our interview the entire fucking time. Because he's unprofessional and bad at his job. Anyway.
But yeah, a major tour because I love touring now. I love performing. You know, there was a time in my career where I didn't like really love it.
Right.
And only because I wasn't being developed. So it was just like Icy Girl is popping, millions of streams.
It's art.
Go perform.
Right.
Baby, I got on that stage and I was like, it's just a different experience. And if you know, you know. You only know if you're an artist. So I was like being torn apart in the beginning of my career because I didn't have presence. And you know, some people are born with it and that's cool. But I identify my strengths and my weaknesses. It wasn't my strength. And over time, the more I got used to it, I loved it.
Yeah, I feel like you got to get comfortable. You got to rehearse.
Yeah. And some people are born with it.
No, for sure.
And that's beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm not, so I gotta get in the gym. And
Do you feel like, because I remember when you did the boxing match, they were coming at you when you did the boxing halftime thing?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I think one thing about me is like, I think a toxic trait is I love a challenge. And I think like when I was given the show, it was like, okay, I don't know if I can do this, but let me try it.
Right.
When it's time for showtime, you can't try, you gotta do.
You just got to do it, yeah.
Yeah, so instead of trying it, I should have just done it. And if I couldn't try it, then don't do it. You know?
I respect it. Well, look, Saweetie, go support the new music. And you got brand deals with Waymo. What else you got? Anything else we can put?
Waymo and Spotify.
Waymo and Spotify.
Waymo and Spotify, but I've never had a high fashion deal. So this year I'm expecting it.
Louis, Gucci, Fendi,
Whatever makes sense.
Birkin.
Whatever makes sense.
I feel like you've done more for Birkin than Jeezy did for Air Force Ones at this point.
Well, you know, they did take the talking bags thing.
What's that mean?
So I initially had the Birkin Brats where the bags were talking. And then they did a campaign where the bags were talking.
Wait, what's that? When you say the bags, were you on mushrooms? Were they talking
Oh,
to you?
no. CGI. You know,
Okay. I'm hearing that. Oh, in the video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
During COVID, I was bored. And what's crazy is the boredom was the fruition of me being content queen. And because I love shooting content, but because I was working so much, I didn't have time to shoot content. But I had all the time then. So I shot a segment called the Birkin Brats, and my Birkins were talking. And then 2 years...
They did it.
2 years later, they did it. And I love that. I love to inspire.
Do you think we could somehow get you to bring back Coach and Michael Kors just for...
I feel like it's back.
Is it?
I feel like the people
Awesome.
who've done it...
But I feel like if you wore a Coach or Michael Kors, it would help so many men in the world.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I'd be like, Saweetie got that new Coach on, bro. She got that new Dooney and Burke.
I feel like they've been doing a great job with their campaigns.
We should get you. Can we get you in a Coach just for a photo shoot, just
it
to
up
help
for
the
me.
men of the world? You have man fans. We don't want to spend all this money on purses. A nice Coach campaign.
And you know what's so interesting
Yeah.
about my show? There'd be a lot of men there.
Actually, not that interesting, to be honest. Kind of expected. Yeah. A lot of men come see Saweetie just like a lot of women go see Chris Brown.
Okay.
You know, respectfully. That's
Respectfully.
a compliment. Anyway.
Thank you.
Saweetie, I appreciate you hanging out. Be on the lookout for all the greatness and go support her new EP.
Thank you. No, really, it's out, guys.
It's out.
And I'm super proud of this project. You know, sometimes when you put something out, it's like throw it out and then, you know, you got to go hide a little bit because you don't know. This time I know. I'm really proud of Pressure, Botham, Twins, Superstars, and I Need Some Inspo. I feel like I Need Some Inspo was a different side of me, though. I was telling my fans it feels like Sweet A. Like Sade, Sweet A.
I see what you did there. You a big Sade fan?
Is it a crime?
Sade is amazing.
No, Sade was really big on, I forgot it was in the Bay, but the storm. Whatever the old...
KBLX.
Oh,
He would know. He's a
KBLX,
fucking
the
ancient fuck
Storm.
from the Bay.
Whatever that was, growing up,
Yeah.
coming on after like 9 p.m. when you like tapped into like the slower
The
side,
slow jams?
the slow jam.
Ooh.
Sade was like played so much.
You know what I just was listening to? Do
What?
you remember that song by Rome? Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing.
Every time,
was like,
it
damn,
makes
this
me
shit
feel
reminds me-
crazy.
This shit reminds me of being on the phone at 12. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
yes, it was that. It's when people actually called in and put their request.
You ever get on the party line? The party line was lit, dog. That shit was like the first Tumblr. Or what? Well, not Tumblr. What's the shit called? The Tinder. That's like the OG Tinder. You go on that party line, you be like, yeah, what's up? I'm over here on the south side of Phoenix.
Honestly, when they first came out,
Were you on it?
I was, but I wasn't that good because I had a cousin who had a mouthpiece, and the way she would and the way I would, I quit.
Did you ever do the chats, like the chat rooms?
No, but I was on Party Line.
Party line was
But
amazing.
I didn't really do my thing on Party Line. But my cousin did, so it was fun to watch her do her thing.
Shout out to your cousin.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, Saweetie, I thank you for hanging out with me once again.
Thank you, Bootleg.
There it is.
Boom.